Okay, it looks like everything is working, and that means I'm gonna put everything on screen so I can see what's going on. Hello everybody, TomTom was just here to say hello, TomTom, and maybe see you tomorrow. Hello Brian as well. Let's take a look at RimWorld, how we're doing. Because we've been working on some improvements over the past week or so. Last week we were actually successful in building something that generates power. And that is amazing, because before then we kind of lived like cavemen and women. Look, see, here's this. And this cable still needs to be built, as you can see, but then we can start putting lamps all over the place. This one is already done. This cable's done. Is there nothing inside the wall? Oh. Well, there aren't really any lamps here, but there are actually. Okay, let's take a look if I'm just missing something. Nope, there's wires here. I guess there isn't enough power. Okay, and we're building these batteries as well to store some excess power that we might generate during the daytime, which we currently aren't doing. And this one is kind of running, but if there's no cable to connect it, we don't get any of that benefits. It's okay though. We might eventually, and maybe we want to build another source of power somewhere, like a third source, just to make sure we have something going on. We could, in theory, put another room here for like a coal-powered generator. I'll see you in a bit, Brian. I might mine out this area right here, or maybe over here. Somewhere where it wouldn't kill too much people if it exploded. Why don't we kind of just build a little place on the outside of the wall? Might be good. Although it might damage this when it blows. The wall actually should take care of that. We'll mine this and then put like a little wall around it. I think I'll do that. Let's take a look here. Orders mine. We'll do that. Got a slightly congested nose today. I guess I'm getting a slight cold. Hope it's not too noticeable. Let's take a look. Structure. I would like to build a slate wall right about here. And I'll leave one open for the door. We don't need to go there very often, so I'll just put it over here. We just need to occasionally throw some stuff in there to power the heater, once again, or the generator rather. Let's see. Wood fire generator, this one, because we don't have chem fuel right now. So this one can go in here. Like that, whenever we have enough stuff for that. And then we'll pull some wires down, which can go through here, except we need to mine this area in order to be able the cables to run through the wall. You can't put cables through natural stone walls, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to mine something. Like, if we just mine all the way through here. Put a wall down so that the cable can go down. I think we'll do that. Give them something to do as well, because we were kind of fishing for things to do. Right, this wall's gonna stay in place, that's fine. And we'll go all the way down here, so that power cables can run through this wall and then power things in the back, I guess. And maybe even go further. Like dig out this, because then we're on the outside, then these areas can have some power, as long as these networks here, I guess, don't connect, because if one thing blows up or short circuits, then it's probably going to travel down the lines and destroy whatever else is connected to it. We don't want that, so we're going to mine out this entire area to get some lines down here. I think if I put it all the way down here, that should be good. There, that'll give them something to do, and I believe people are actually interested in mining. Some of them are. This one is currently connected. That means we are actually cooling this space. 8 degrees in here, though. It's set to 3 degrees. Oh, it is dropping. Okay, good. There's a psychic soothe in the air. Every colonist of the male gender smiles with contentment, and I think that's everybody. We all have males here. These are all males. Okay, so the entire colony is very happy right now. Or at least they're happier than they were. That should keep them from having too many mental breakdowns. You never know, of course, whenever they're going to have a breakdown. Oh yeah, we're planting this. Very good. What's he doing? Oh, we're building the wall. Great. What do we need for this again that we didn't have? Steel? Is that right? 0 of 100? I don't think we have too much steel. None, as a matter of fact. So we're gonna have to grab some. Oh, I think I've already done that here. People need to mine this out. This was for another structure I was building for this one, I think. And maybe some... Oh, somebody's hunting. I hear... Oh, Buffalo Revenge. Oh, they're down here? Oh, there. Slug. Slug is under attack of a Buffalo. But it's been bleeding already for quite a bit, so probably they won't last too long. There we go. Slug is not even really that badly damaged, so this Buffalo is going into the freezer, where everything else is. Oh, this is just a limestone thing that came falling out of the sky. Okay, great. Oh look, we've built most of the structure now, and the thing is here. Hello, we've got another refugee coming in. Uh-oh. Counselor named Conley. A counselor? Oh, really? We can't tell what their stats are beforehand, so I can't tell this is really a good person to have on the team. But we'll see. Let's offer safety. They've got 2 people chasing them. Here comes Conley. We can see who she is now. Let's take a look at her bio. She's incapable of cooking. Okay, that could be a problem, I guess. She likes... Oh, she's very smart and very social. That's good. Muffler Revenge. Yes, I know. We've seen that already. Thank you. Raid. Let's take a look where they are. What do they have? Hang on. I'll pause. You appear to have a knife, Mr. Giggles. Didn't you have somebody else following you? I thought there were 2 people coming in. No? I thought it said that like 1 person from this type. Oh, here he is. There we go. Oh, look. This one actually has a gun. That's the first person we've had raiding us with a gun. So this might be slightly problematic. I'm going to have to make sure to get everybody on board with this. Rogers, you have a knife, so I'm gonna put you... I'll put you behind this pillar, like over here. Everybody stay within the sandbag range, obviously. Slug is in bed, but she has a gun, so I think I'll grab her anyway. Put her over here. Very good. Connor has a revolver. Yes, nice to have. And then there's Oz over here. He has a short bow. He doesn't like it, but he does have it, so we're going to put him over there. And Conley has nothing, so Conley, I think, needs to come over here and grab this steel club, I think. Is that all we have? That's all the weapons we have. But soon we'll have a knife and a gun over here. Hopefully, provided that we don't die because they turn out to be really good specialists or something. We'll see. Right, here we go. Everybody's gathering their weapons, meeting at the door. Here comes the pig. I don't think a pig should be released into battle, to be quite honest. Let's see now. Which is the release? Follow master. No, I don't see. Oh, here. Oh, they're already doing that. Okay, fine. Fine, they've been trained to do it. Conley, get out of here. Oh, they're way over there. Maybe I can send Oz or Connor. Oh, they're coming closer. There we go. Now he's in range here. Within range, I was trying to say. Giggles has no choice but to come close because all they have is a knife. And he's kind of in the middle of the zone here. Now, he's running away. What about our gun? Oh, he's not going to give us a gun? Okay, too bad. Too bad. Alright, fine. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Slug is dismissed. Rogers. Conley has a club. You're waiting for Mass McGivering. Okay. Well, nice to see you here anyway, Inga. And it doesn't matter if you go and watch Matt for a while, that's fine. The stream and later the video will be available here for you to watch at your own leisure. She doesn't like dead people. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to continue to play some RimWorld now, though, because I don't have a lot of time to interrupt the stream. Hello, Tom. Tommy's back. And, let's see now. Because I need to write as well. I came in late today, meaning I have less time than I thought I would. So I'm just going to finish the stream. And then later we'll see what Matt's been up to. I know he's been fixing a lot of things. And of course he's been harvesting beets and carrots that look huge and very yummy. Oh look, this thing's being fixed. Very good, Conley. You're very useful. Let's take a look at your rest of your skills because we only glanced at them before. Not a very great shot, not a very great melee person, but they're a counselor, so I'm guessing they're good. They're masochists, though. Oh, she likes getting hurt. Okay, well, she'll probably enjoy being in this world then. She's incapable of cooking. Yeah, we saw that already. She's reasonable at construction. Is reasonable with plants, not too great. Okay with animals, no particular interest in any of this. Crafting a little bit artistic. She has some interest in that. She has some interest in shooting as well. And she's good at social. That's great for trade caravans coming by. And she likes the intellectual, so I'm definitely going to put her on the research. There, that should be our #1 priority. And the rest, leave it to Beaver or whatever it is. Because they have other things to do. And they can keep this place running. What research are we working on right now? Oh yeah, tree sowing. Tree sowing can be very useful, particularly if you have like a group of alpha beavers in the area that eat everything. Because they can have problematic results, particularly if you're building a wood-fired stove like this one over here. I noticed that not all the mining's being done yet. Who's got mining today? Who's on mining duty? Slug. Oh, Slug is in bed. Okay. Fine. I'll excuse you then, because you got, like, attacked by that Muffalo, making your bed medical, so you'll heal a little faster. Conley needs a bedroom. We need to kind of put a bed down for you somewhere, Conley. Where would you like to sleep? Anywhere but here. Let's see. Why don't I put a bed in here for now? A real quick one. Let's see. Furniture. Bed. We'll put it here. Doesn't really matter where it is, as long as people can still go through the doors, etc. Who is on construction? Connor is, and Oz, but Oz is a little hurt. Who's also in bed? Oh yeah, I need to turn your bed into medical as well. Connor can build this bed. Oh, you need... oh, that's the battery. Let's see now. Cleaning dirt. Need wood. Wow, we need everything. Okay, then the next order I'm going to give is for people to actually cut some trees. This is why sowing trees would be very handy. We don't have to go further and further away each time. We can just like plant a little forest around here. Oh, I've got to put the clock away. Uh-oh. Now we'll dig up some of these. Okay, so that means that about... well, about the time that the stream is done, we're going to have the clock chiming 6, I think, because it's kind of late. No, a quarter past. It's about 15 minutes late. I have to rewind it. Anyway, so they're going to cut these trees. That one's too young still. This one, okay, that should give us a bit of wood. And Rogers is going to do it. Here he goes. Okay, so we have somebody working on this research right here who is actually smart. So that's nice. Let's see, progress is being made. We need a bedroom for her. Let's dig it about here, because we're already kind of digging this area out anyway. You might as well make that another bedroom. Orders mine a 5x5, so that would be, this is 4, 5, there we go. This will be the bedroom right here. If then they ever get to mining, that is. Having a meal here. How's our meal doing? Okay, we have lots of meat here from the hunting. And Rogers is also cooking. Rogers is doing everything useful. We've got some wood. Not too much. Oh, Connors is butchering, etc. We have some wood, don't we? I thought I just saw him cutting down a tree. I guess it wasn't enough to build the bed. Once you're done with that, I'd like to see if you can actually do this. You cannot. Okay. Then I'd like to ask you to come and cut this tree. Hello, Brandon. Come over here. Cut this tree. We need the wood. What are you trying to pick up over there? You have another dead animal somewhere? This one's very dead. This one is to be hunted, this hare. Hare appears to be okay. What else do we have here? Nothing. Nothing of import. Okay, good. No distractions. We could, like, pull this area into our base, but there isn't much space here for rooms. We could put like a wall here and a door or something to connect this area, but then we would have to walk around as well, because this is quite an extensive area right here to walk around each time. So I think I'll only do that if we're already out of space in this little mountainous area, and then we'll see. This looks as though it might actually be an undiscovered room here, but maybe not. We'll have to see about that. What type of material is this, by the way? Sandstone, okay. Too bad. If it was steel, we could have used it. Right, March is cooking. These two are in bed. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oz Conley needs a bed. Could somebody please? Cannot work it. Not enough wood. Oh, he's still cutting trees. There's some wood here. Where's Connie going? Oh, you're going hunting. Okay, fine. Have fun hunting that hare. What else do we have here? So yeah, that's something we could do. We could also close off this area here to make an open area right here. For whatever, I don't know, but we'll see. This is going to be a bedroom. What other rooms would we like to have? We have quite a few production things already in our house here. We have here the tailing bench. We have here the stonecutter's table, very important to have to make building blocks. I think I'll put like a sleeping spot somewhere so she can actually sleep somewhere instead of just running outside. I think she'll go to the jail if I don't put down a sleeping spot. Let's see, sleeping spot right about here, because why not? This will be your bedroom, quote unquote, for time being. Until we're done digging your own room and building your actual bed. She's still researching. Why didn't you go to bed or something? Or go to sleep at least? Put it down. Nobody's building this here, but I guess it's because of the lack of steel. Oh, Rogers goes to bed. We've got this one dug out, but that's about it. Slug is over there sleeping. Why are you sleeping over there? Oh, because this is now set as a medical bed. Well, darn, that means some other people will not be able to sleep either. Conley, if you're not going to go sleep over there. Is she a night owl? Nope. Not really. So why are you not going to bed? Unsightly environment, observed corpse, ratty apparel. Well, we have something here you might want to wear. What's your apparel at the moment? Steel knife. You're wearing normal shirt, bearskin, cloth pants. I guess could use replacing, but I don't think we have pants to replace them with. Unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, Conley's claimed this bed, and now Slug gets to sleep on the floor. That's how things work, I guess. Connor's going to bed. Great, everybody's going to bed. I'm going to speed things up a little bit. We were still on a regular play speed, or a real-time play speed, I guess, because of the raid. But I'm going to fast forward because I don't need to sleep or watch people sleep. Not very interesting. Just looking at the map to see what other possibilities we have. Oh, Slug is already immediately cooking. At 2 in the morning? Wow. She is a dedicated cook, but we do have a good amount of food here to process, so I'm guessing that it is necessary to do that. This one doesn't have power right now. We need somebody to prioritize mining this area. Isn't Slug also our miner? I think so, so I'll have her mine this area. We've got enough food for now, don't worry about it. They'll eat raw potatoes if they have to. So we need this steel here to build a bunch of stuff that we want to progress our base. As long as we can, because who knows what's going to happen. Randy Random, oh, Oz is fully healed. I need to make sure to set his bed back to normal. Randy Random likes to throw things at us because that's him. Colony is indeed coming along nicely, but we need new goals now that we actually have a chance of survival. We kind of didn't think we would survive, so it's kind of like, oh, now that we are here, what are we gonna do? Let's see. We've already got enough rooms, I think. Oh yeah, I was gonna take a look what we could do. What other things we can build, like production settings or things like that. Crafting spot, why would we need one of those? Electric crematorium, not necessary. Nutrient paste dispenser. Oh, look at this. This is a huge thing. It takes about this much space, like almost a third of this room. And it will dispense nutrient paste, which is not very tasty. It's kind of like the insect jelly, you know, it keeps for a long time and it's easy to produce, and if you have nothing else to eat, then I guess it's a good thing. I'll just put it in somebody's bedroom because I don't really want to build an extra room for that. There's no reason for it. Look how big this is. Wow. And we need to put a hopper in place. Oh, these are all too small, these rooms. It is rather large, to say the least. It does need to be inside though, so I'll just put it here, I guess. Or one of these other rooms. There's a sleeping spot for the animals here, so we can't put it there. Over here as well. And I also need to put the hopper in front of it, so maybe we do need to actually dig out an extra room for it. We could put it in here, and then dig a little channel there. To get there, little hallway. So yeah, but a nutrient paste dispenser would be nice to have, so that they have some food to eat if they ever needed it. Oh look, here's a bed. Great. Now we just need a room to put the bed in. Will they be able to walk past it? I don't know. Oh, cleaning. Very good, Connor. Very good. It's not a great task to have, but it's an important one, so it's good that he's actually doing some cleaning. This is compacted machinery up here. We might want to use that for something. And somebody should be mining. I hear somebody mining. Where is it? Oh, here, Connor. Connor's working on the walls, so we can put regular walls in place and then actually have somewhere to put a cable through. I want to put another wall here immediately because otherwise people are going to think that they don't have a very good bedroom. This one's okay. won't be a big problem. Look, they're working on this side as well. Great. Where are you going? Oh, you're... Oh. Connors or Rogers is all over the place. He minds one piece and then he goes and cooks something and he's probably going to go do something else next. He likes variety in his work, I guess. Oh, cargo pods. Always useful. Cluster of cargo pods are nearby. Let's take a look what's in them. Jade. Okay. It's amazing how much you have to remember. This game is a great tool to exercise the old brain. Yes, it is. If you want to try to remember things, like a lot of details about certain things. Nice game to try and practice that. I actually took a brain test the other day from called Neurolympics.com or .nl actually, and they had a bunch of tests that you could do, like accuracy tests and things. If you would try to, you had like a whole grid, and then the little arrows would appear in a certain color, and you had to click on where they were once they disappeared. Of course, not when they were still there. And it turns out that I have quite a large working memory in my brain, I guess. Not so much like impulse control, apparently. Like, or at least I'll press the button when I think something is the right color in one of those tests and it turns out to be wrong, or I press too quickly, or I don't know what it is, how they measure that exactly, but a good working memory, apparently. So for a game like this, works quite well. Oh, now everybody's sleeping over here. They tend to switch rooms every once in a while. This room now looks very messed up. We can put a wall here. Oh, they already put this one in here. Great. So I'm going to put down the slate wall here as well. Slate wall. Voila. It is. I like the tests. The tests themselves, I thought they were kind of repetitive though, because they also kind of gave me cramps. I'll explain a little further. You had to, at the first test, like I said, you had like the grid with the little arrows that would pop up for a few seconds, and you had to say like, okay, this one's now pointing the wrong way, or this one was over here, blah blah blah. And the one that followed was like almost like a shooting arcade game type thing. You had to keep your fingers on the keyboard on 4 different keys, and if I have to keep my fingers in the same position, like forcibly for a couple of minutes, then I get cramps and I get annoyed and everything, and it took like, I think 10 or 15 minutes, that one test, so I was not happy with that. And then it was followed immediately by another test where I also had to keep the fingers on the keys the entire time, so that was a little bit annoying. But it was like a shooter game. You had like these dispensers at the top row in the screen, and then you had these 2 little cannons for your left and right index finger, and 2 little cannons you could control with your left and right middle finger. And the middle finger ones were like diagonally pointed, I guess, and the others were horizontally, so if they reached the bottom you could shoot them with the horizontal cannons. If you were able to aim well enough, you could shoot them with the diagonal cannons, but every time you missed you would lose 50 points. So I was like a little hesitant to fire at all, but every once in a while like a little message would pop up saying you don't have to be accurate, you just gotta be fast, except you lose points if you miss, so it's kind of conflicting there. But yeah, occasionally I would have one of those little spaz attacks that gamers are aware of, like, oh, I'm trying to get this thing, and then it doesn't work out, and you just, instead of stopping losing points, you just keep shooting more just to try and get it this time, and then of course you fail, obviously. So then I'd have to try to control myself and blah blah blah. That was a little bit annoying. That was my least favorite test for sure. But the other is like the position thing, where they flash on screen, then they disappear, and you have to try and pick out where they were. I found those interesting because I like memory games, and it turns out I'm good at them, so that's probably why I like them. So that was my favorite, I guess I would say. Although when they flash like 20 different arrows for like half a second or something, and you have to figure out a few seconds later which one of them point the other way now, the second time that they flash them, that was a little bit annoying because I honestly couldn't even see all the arrows at the same time, but I'm guessing it's like a peripheral vision type of thing. Couldn't really get into that. Oh well. Anyway, so that was an interesting test to take. Coordination tests. Well, there were different types of tests, like there were coordination tests. What the tests basically were, they were testing different like types of intelligence and different areas of the brain to see how well you functioned. And it was also connected to some type of hiring thing. I don't really know how that worked because I didn't get to see that as the person taking the test, but apparently it is something that employers can use if they're looking for a certain type of person, to go through the database to see who has what score, and then they might contact you if they have a job that goes into that category or something. So if somebody wants somebody with a working memory that's really good, then maybe they'll contact me, but I haven't heard anything about that so far. Who knows what that'll be, but I just took it because I like taking tests, and it was very interesting. And I kind of just went, okay, I can test this test to see if it's any good for our HRM department, for people who want to, I don't know, work on something. Because they do give you like hints on how to work on your impulse control or whatever other areas you have that you may have scored a little less on. So that's very educational, I would say. It is pretty cool. So if you want to check it out, I think the Dutch version is Neurolympics, like Olympics with Neur in front of it, for neurology.nl, but I'm not sure if they have an international version. There might be an English version somewhere. You can try it out for yourself. If you do try it out for yourself, it is free, but you gotta make sure you have at least an hour of uninterrupted time with no phones, no radio, whatever. You gotta focus on the tests themselves. So make sure you have that, because if you get distracted, then you'll lose points and you'll not see what's going on the screen. You really gotta stay focused. And I thought I had that, but of course then I remembered that I have a dog and she occasionally wants attention, and that was also in the way occasionally. But then I just kind of hissed at her to be quiet, and then I went on my merry way. I think we can put the dispenser in here. There will be some space for that, but I do need to also put the hopper in here. Let's take a quick look, see how big it is again. There it is. Yep, it was fairly big. Okay, so if we want a hopper in it, we're going to have to dig out an extra line here so I can put the hopper in front and they can still walk around in the room. That'd be great, so I'll make sure to give them that order. Before I forget, this area needs to go as well. There you go. Yeah, have fun with it, because it's always nice to see how your brain works. At least I always think it's very interesting to see that. Good. This area still needs to be dug out. This wall needs to be replaced. I'm going to do that right now. Structure, slate wall. Leave a door here, I guess. There. Oh, and this wall here needs to be replaced. There, because this area was dug out. Excellent. And this area was dug out. There we go. That's why they're sleeping in the middle of the room all of a sudden. And they were doing alright. We need to put a door here. And this just needs to be a wall, because we want something to pull a line. I hope they don't do this right away. I think I'll cancel this. Can I cancel everything? There you go. Because otherwise they'll build a wall here and then they'll go, hey, I can't reach this anymore. Because that's how smart they are. Great. Okay, so that's that. That's being done. Oh, I need to put a door here, you guys. Hup. Ta-da. There. Okay, so this is for the power, I said. This is going to be the nutrient paste dispenser area. Where can I put it? I can't place it yet because it's too big, but I'll take a look where it will fall. Or stand. Door's going to be over there, so I think the hopper should be... Where should it be? Front or the back? I think over here where they're standing, but I'm not really sure how the hopper works. Most resources for use by machines like nutrient paste dispensers. It doesn't say anything about where it needs to go. Oh, hello. I want to... Oh, I can't do it. Here we go. Description. Flammability. Core effectiveness 50%. Work to build. The base amount of work. Okay, but this doesn't tell me where to put it. I'll tell you where to put it. Next to the nutrient space dispenser. Okay, never mind then. Fine. Everybody's sleeping again. Let's fast forward past this. Always the most enervating thing to watch people sleeping. Let's see. We can move the bed. We were digging an extra bedroom. That's what this is. We're gonna have to move the bed somewhere at some point. Oh, there's a raid. Hang on, you guys. Let me take a look-see. Tribes people from the Grey Mosquito Kroinek are back. Let's take a look. We have Whale here. And that's it. Dare I say we'll have a whale of a time. This one has a bow. Okay, so they'll be able to shoot us from a distance. I'm going to go back. Here. Okay, so they're going to come from over there. Alright. I think they're going to go this way, but they might go that way. Either way, I'm going to put people over here first, and then we'll see where she goes. Rogers, you have a knife. That's great. And you might be able to get a bow today. Let's go ahead and grab you and put you here, out of the range of people shooting. Slug has a gun. I'll put you over here. Connor has a revolver. Nice. You go next to her. Oz has a short bow, which might not have a great range, but we'll see. And Connolly has a steel knife. They get to stand next to Rogers. Great. I dug into your mind. Show in kingdoms. Huh? You dug into my kingdoms? Oh, what's going on, Brandon? What are you digging? I noticed that you said you were attacked or robbed by Tepe, so now you're gonna have to take revenge on them. Let's see, here they are. Where are they going? Looks like they're coming our way from the right angle. Why are you standing still? Short bow. She's a teenager of age 15. It's like the Hunger Games all over again. This is Katniss right here. See? Same grey outfit. The hair is kind of similar, except that it's blonde. They can't see her from over there. We won't be able to see her until here, but I guess she is also in the line of sight problem right here. Oh, hello. Imagine walking around the corner and finding 3 people shooting at you. Probably not a good thing to imagine. There we go. Everybody can go back to work. This thing is now available. And this one's dead. Oh, we need to dig up some graves. That's why they're not being put anywhere yet. What about this? Storage. You found your mine shaft in kingdoms that did not raise you because I'm nice. Oh yeah, well that's very nice. I mean, I'm not actually really like bothering anybody, so I'm guessing it's okay for people to come and check it out. I don't really have anything to raid right now anyway. Oh, look, see? You're bringing him over here now. Very good, Piggy. Excellent. There you go. You could bring the other one too if you like, because there's another dead body down here somewhere. Of poor whale herder. Or is her name Herder Whale? I don't know. There. Everybody bringing stuff along. Very good. What's going on? Pling. There was a pling. I didn't see it. Low medicine, low food. Oh, wow. Where did all the meat go? Is this all the meat? Because we had a lot of meat. No, I guess not. Okay. At least not as much as I thought we had. 41% grown. I'm guessing we're going to have to harvest some of these. I think I'll also have to select a few more creatures to be shot because we are out of meat. These people eat like crazy. It's like they're on some type of sports diet. Okay, everybody over here done with digging? We're going to put down a door and a wall here and then we should be okay. Yeah, everything's done digging. Okay, great. That is excellent. I'll put down the wall to kind of also fill up this gap here. There, great. So this has also been dug up. That means we can put down our nutrient dispenser, or at least try to put it down. Turn around. There we go. I would think that everything's going to come out this way, so I think I'll put the hopper here, or is that the place where they need to stand? I don't know. Maybe they just need to like put it, maybe these just point towards it. Like if I put it over here, they might be able to put stuff in it. And then it'll go into the machine and that'll produce a lovely nutrient paste, which doesn't exactly taste like anything great. But it'll keep him alive. Oz, what are you doing? Oh, wow. Ooh, did you see him teleport? What happened there? That was an interesting move he just did. Glad I got that on camera. This area has not been filled up yet. Why do you build this one first and then... yeah. Okay, let's dig up these complicated machineries here. This one too. And then I guess I'll dig this up because we need this as well. What's going on? Cargo pods. More cargo pods. Nice. Half a stack of diamonds and quite a few enchanted books she took. Oh, Tepe. Okay. I was about to say I didn't have half a stack of diamonds and quite a few enchanted books. Alright. Well, that's not great. But we'll have to figure out what Tepe is and then try to get your stuff back. I think Tepe's a male, but I'm not really sure. Detected a cluster of cargo pods. Yes. Let's take a look what they have. Oh, medicine. Herbal medicine. Always nice. Better herbal medicine than nothing. Oh, look, we can hunt you. Because we need it. Tep is still half a stack of diamonds. Quite a few enchanted books. Don't know what else stole. Well, if you don't know what it is, I'm guessing it wasn't too important. But the diamonds in the books, I can see how you would miss those. Let's hunt another muffalo. Because we need the meats. Hello? There you go. Yes, I know they have a chance to attack us, but don't worry. Look, ooh. Look at all of these guys. Now these definitely have a chance to attack you when you try to use them. Wild boars, they're very tasty though. Let's not eat these guys just yet because I think they will definitely attack. Let's find some more things to eat while we're out here. Pig is running around. Doing whatever pigs do. This is a boom rat. We're going to leave that one alone because they explode. Another one. I think we've kind of eaten everything on the map. There should be something. That's a little bigger than a rat. Research finished tree sowing. Okay, good. Now we can actually sow our own trees and we can make cocoa. Nice. Don't know if we need this. Sow cocoa trees to create your own delicious chocolates. Eating chocolate fulfills the need for recreation and it's available on the market too. Oh, nice. Or valuable on the market too. I think we should do that. We can sell cocoa and we can eat some too because it'll make people happy. When does chocolate not make you happy? So that's exactly why we're going to research making cocoa trees next. Don't know where they're going to get the beans or the seeds for cocoa trees. Just because they know how to do it doesn't mean you have the resources. But I'm guessing it'll work out. This is a squirrel. Not a lot of meat in the squirrel. Let's not shoot you then. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, look. We have some llamas here. We can definitely eat this. And we can eat that. What's this? A rat. Also not very big. Boom rat. A little bigger. But I don't want it. The rhinoceros is very big. And they'll definitely attack. So I'm not going to bother with that one. A lot of meat in them bones, but also are probably difficult to get to that meat because they have almost like armor on their outside skin, so their epidermis is a little tough, so we're not going to bother with that. But okay, they're shooting a few things now, I should hope, or they will soon. There's some mega sloths here. They probably will attack if I try to shoot them. Let's see. 10%. Oh, okay. Well, let's not do that then. And how much is this? How much percent is this? 2%. Oh, we should just shoot a bunch of these then. I thought it was a lot higher than that. And apparently a sow is pregnant. That means we're going to have more pigs. Hooray. Why is this one still lying here? Nobody knows. Okay, they're going out hunting so we can get some food. We already have some turkey meat because the turkey was closest. And immediately we're cooking. Great. Oh, look, they've put some stuff here. Great, we're going to be able to do that. Oh. Another raid. What's going on? Oh, it's because of the jade or something? Because it's one of those valuable resources that people want to have? Like the more silver and gold and other things that you have, the higher the chance of being raided. So that's why we're seeing multiple raids today. Not that I mind it too much because so far it's been reasonably okay. Let's take a look how many people we got. We got crab here. Oh no, we got crabs. And it looks like nobody else is here. Why is there only just one person wandering around? Where are they? Over there. Okay. So we're going to go stand over here then. That's great. Jonas wants to kill him, but we're letting Apex care of it. Okay. Because he's moving forward. Apex Jones caught him red-handed in Goldwick Base. Okay. He's moving towards Apex. Okay, Tepees. I thought he had like a kingdom all to himself. Like the hippies or something. I thought that was his new kingdom. But I'm guessing he's on the warpath. Well, that's fine. Let's see, you have a knife still. You could, in theory, grab this bow. Oh no, he doesn't like ranged weapons. Okay, fine. You'll stand over here with your knife. You have a revolver. I'm gonna put you over here. Connor has a gun. Yes, he does. We're putting you over there. Oz has a short bow. You can stand next to Connor. Connolly has a steel knife. You can go stand next to Rogers, I think. I think that's everybody. Oh, no, don't do that. Over here. Let's see how we do against one person with a club. Where are they? Over here. Hello? Weren't you going to come immediately? I thought it said that. No, they're reconsidering life. Right, while you do that, we'll wait for you to make up your mind. Meanwhile, we're here for you. See? Connor's here. Everybody's here. The whole gang. Just waiting. Hello? I did read the message right, didn't I? Because it looks as though they're preparing. Okay, fine. We'll wait. Meanwhile, I'll take a look if I can find more animals to shoot. Maybe we should just shoot all the muffalo down here. There's quite a few of them. This one's already dead. I'm guessing he wants those. What's this? Oh, the wolf's probably got him. I'll shoot him because he's very useful. Or useless, rather. Can roll assumption of chance. Yes, no. Critical major break risk. Well, I can't help that right now because we're waiting for the raid. Yes, I know they do. I'll leave a couple of them. That's fine. These guys, I'm going to leave because they do a lot of damage. Should they get mad? He is a raccoon. We could definitely eat you. Are they coming? There they go. There they are, finally. Here comes Crab. Oh, these guys are standing on the rocks. No, it's okay. The slug is here. All the shooting people are here. We did it. Okay. We done good. Up, there we go. Alright, you can go back to work. You can go back to work. You and you and you. Have fun. This thing doesn't need to be forbidden, and neither does this apparently naked corpse. Let's take a look at her bio. She's incapable of social. I guess that's why she's by herself. She's also lazy, an undergrounder, and nervous. Well, not anymore. Are you gonna take it to the... Yes, you are. Okay, good. Very good. Okay, so now we actually still need that extra bedroom, which we didn't dig last time. Oh, look, the hopper's already here. But we need more stuff for this. Everybody. Oh, and I also want to dig up some graves here for the dead peoples. Let's take a look. That will be under miscellaneous, I think. We have 3 more people, I guess. Oh, we can't dig it here because of that stuff. Fine. Put it here. Gonna go back and forth here. So the entire area is full. Look at this. Cotton's almost ready. 8% grown. We can actually use that to make some clothes. Harvest if we can. There we go. We're gonna have a whole bunch of cloth here. What about potatoes? Nope, nothing. Okay. Must designate harvestable such efficiently grown plants. Well, that's kind of the same thing as being harvestable, but that's okay. Alright, so now we still don't have a bedroom. And I think... Oh, look at this. We were going to actually put that there. What if I put the door here, and then we'll dig up this area for another bedroom. Oh, here comes the clock. I'll mute for a second. There, he's done. Okay, so this is going to be the new bedroom. Maybe you can put it one further down. That's fine where it is. We could put like a little hallway here or something else. No problem. I'm going to go ahead and put a door in place so they won't feel so exposed. And this should be the bedroom for Conley once we actually get around to it. She's still researching, making sure we could do the cocoa. Oh, I should have an extra like thing for them to do now. Plant trees. I'll have them plant them along here somewhere. Not here because this thing doesn't want trees in its path. Let's see. Is it in here now? Smooth surface. Oh, I think it's going to be a growing zone that we can do. Growing zone. What about here? Like so? Like this. This should be a little forested area. Cocoa plant. Nope, I just want oak tree. There. Let's go to 6. None of it. Oh, nobody has a skill to grow an oak tree. What about other trees? Smoke leaf plant. Nope. Hop plants. Cotton. Poplar. 6. No, everybody needs 6. Okay, never mind. Disappointed. He's sitting up base near Apex, I guess, the start of war. Well, I'm guessing he likes, what's this? He likes to cause some trouble. Patty contacts you and requests help. She's wounded and unable to move. Without your help, she will die in 12 days. Patty is a 26-year-old wage worker. She promises to join you if you rescue her. Patty says there is a group of 2 manhunting wild boars wandering nearby. But where is she, Patty? Where are you? That's far away, because by the time we get here, they're probably... I mean, how are you going to take care of them over there? We have to rescue them and drag them all the way back? Very sorry, Patty, but I'm thinking that we're not going to make that. Or I could send somebody... Who is the most useless of our bunch? Let's take a look. Who is the least useful? You're pretty good. You have some skills. You have no medical or social. Connor, you're at risk. Oz has no artistic or intellectual. That's not really a problem. He's good at construction, though. He's really good at shooting. Ah, Conley's good at research. He'll have something. I think Slug is the only one that's kind of not super useful. And they may be able to make it. It's not like we're sending them out to their doom, but it's possible that they'll encounter some problems. But I'm thinking we should be able to do that. And she's also sleeping on the floor right now, so she kind of feels like, oh look, they put the meat in the hopper, but nothing's really happened. Was Oz the one who was great at construction? Yeah, he really likes it too. Can you make this thing now? Components, well that's what this is for. Mine is machinery for some components. Yeah, make sure to do that when Conley's sleeping in here. Okay, so we could send Slug out to try and rescue them. Let's do that. I think I need to go to the world map for that. Yeah, form caravan. We'll let Slug go. And we'll bring... They're herbivores, so it doesn't really matter. We don't have to bring food for them. We'll bring the Mega Sloth maybe. Don't really need it, although pigs can't haul. We have 2 sows. Why don't we bring the pig or something? They may be able to rescue and haul. That might be good. Items. Let's bring some simple meals. I'll give you 6 simple meals to take with you. There you go. I think that's all you really need. You have your weapons, don't you? These are extra weapons. We don't need that. I think we're okay. Routes. Oh, okay. Choose the routes. We're going over here. Right there. That's a good route right there. And accept. Confirm. Right. There was some message about things. Jonas logged in and he was inside of her base. Okay. He was already there. Oh, well, then we're gonna have some fireworks then soon, because they should be having a confrontation, and who knows what memes will come from that. Let's see now. They are gonna get ready soon, and then they're gonna show up on the map, and then they're gonna take a look what's going on over here. Terrain? Oh, I was hoping we could, like, zoom in or something. Cannot. Okay. So Slug is getting ready. We're paused, that's why it's taking so long. Yeah, come with us, pig. You will be able to rescue, I guess. Might break risk. Did you take the food yet? Nope. We'll have to do that in a moment. Where are you going? Did you have... Hello? Did you bring the food? Let's see. Gear. Simple meals. Yes, she does actually have simple meals. Okay. Great. So she's off to rescue somebody. And that might be good because we have 5 people here already. I keep saying she, but it's actually he. No she's in our place here. No she's in this colony. Except for the pigs. Well, that's fine. You're playing over there. Great. You're working on research. Excellent. You're cooking. Nice. Nobody's dug the grave. Oh, yes, they did. Okay, good. This one's been buried. Who's here? Crab. Okay, the most recent victim has been buried already. Very good. This one's still here. And so is this one right here. Again, they didn't do it. Alright, deconstruct this one to build that wall. You guys are so impatient or impractical. We need to mine this area and then we can finally build this piece. And that should take care of itself eventually. Slug is slow. I think they are actually slow or lazy or something. Let's take a look at their thing. Oh, we can't see them yet. Let's see. Social. Nope. Gear. Timberwolf hunting. Connor. Yeah, that's probably because I was shooting at it. I can't look at their bio right now, but it should be up there. That was it. That took care of it right there. And look at these guys. There's tons of them. Cool. But I do believe Slug is slow. I just can't see the bio right now. I think they are a little slower than everybody else. Like physically slow, not mentally slow. At least I didn't notice them being mentally slow, but how can you tell in this game? Look at all this cotton we're producing. Very nice. We have a good amount of resources. I guess that's why we're having more raids. Let's take a look. They're doing pretty good, actually. It's only been like half a day and they're already on the road. They should be able to travel a little faster once they hit the road. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What's going on? Oh, Oz has an insulting spree. Oz has fixated his rage on Rogers. He will follow Roger around hurling insults. This happens because of poor mood. Final straw was unsightly environment. Okay. Have fun. As long as you don't hurt anybody, I'm guessing that's okay. Well, you can hurt people's feelings, I guess. Ancient danger, what's going on? Hello? Oh, he's just near the place. Oh, he's not actually opening it. Great. I was having flashbacks to our previous location. But he just walked past it. That's it. Don't do anything to disturb this wall. As long as the wall is intact, they will be in stasis and they will not dig at anything. So we'll just be safe for the time being. Alright, so now we actually have enough bedrooms for everybody who's here, so that's great. Oz is insulting people, yep. Good for you. He's not doing any work though, that's the problem. Where is he? What are you doing? Mental state, insulting spree against Rogers. What are you doing? Can I tell you to do something? No, I guess not. Oh, this place has been dug up. Great, so I'll make sure to order them to build one wall here. And then when they're done with that, we'll tell them to build this wall, and then we'll tell them to build this wall, because otherwise we're going to see the same problem that we had before. Oh well. It'll all work out in the end. There's also a major risk on Rogers, who's now, of course, feeling very insulted because he keeps telling him mean things about his mother. Let's take a look at his mental health or his needs. Insulted times 10. Oh my god. Hideous environment, awful bedroom, stuck indoors. Why are you stuck indoors? Since when? You can walk outside. Right, well, fine. I don't mind too much. Just ignore him. He's being annoying, I guess, but other than that... Oh, Oz is back to normal. He's done insulting people. Great. He's gone back to harvesting cotton. Caravan arrived at... Oh, they're there. Let's take a look-see. Patty's here, and these are the man-hunting boars, I guess. Slug, I need you to, I guess, hunt these guys. And this one, too. The pig, I think, can't be released, so where is she? She's over there. Hello? Are you gonna walk? Or are you just gonna stand here? Here comes. Be sure to get one before they get to you. Shoot him. Very good. That one's slower. Now. Our pig is just sleeping over here. Come on. Stunned. Okay, good. But I'd like you to kill him instead of stunning him. My god. Hello, piggy. You mind waking up? Oh. Maybe you should have sent 2 people. Come on. Get them. They're not that bad. Oh. Caravan lost. Oh, they were apparently very bad. -1 pig. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, we can't actually jump to location still? Oh, it's gone. The entire thing is gone, so now we don't even know which one it was. We could have, like, gone over to get the pig. Nope. Don't know where it is. No clue. Pig is lost. Unfortunate. And so is Slug, of course, obviously. So now we'll never know exactly how slow she was because we can't look at her bio anymore. But it was an interesting attempt at rescuing somebody. We kind of failed. Well, we tried. I guess that in the end, that's the most important thing. I'm just going to assume. Alright, everybody's sleeping. Nobody knows that she's dead yet, or does everybody know? Let's take a look. Connell is banished to death. Well, that's not quite what happened. We banish someone in such a way, there's almost no way they'll survive. Is that right? Huh. Apparently they thought it was going to be a hopeless mission. But on the right side, we now have an extra bedroom. Does everybody have a bedroom here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, they could sleep here. I'm going to actually make this Oz's bed. There you go. And this bed is currently unowned, and we don't need this bedroom anymore. I'll dig the area out anyway, because we probably are going to need it for something soon. That was a beep beep. Oh, there's an extreme break risk on Rogers. Rogers, what do you need? You've been assaulted. Yes, I know. I can't help it though. It's going to take another day to go away. It is environment. Also something. Well, we could smooth the floors, but that's going to take a while. He's in serious pain. Why is this? Oh, he's got food poisoning. Oh, why shouldn't you just go to bed then? Let's make this a medical bed or something. And put Rogers in it. Bleeding, recently healed, not injured. Okay, well then I can't help you, can I? You're just gonna have to, what's this? A pirate caravan is approaching. They're pirate merchants. Still hang around the colony for a few days. Okay, cool. They might be able to trade. There. Look at all this. All this yellow stuff is from Rogers being sick. He's also the person making the food, so that's not good. But okay, we'll see what happens. What's the temperature in here? Like 2 degrees. Okay, well that'll keep, I guess, for a while. They've actually got all the wires connected now. Let's take a look at our power menu to check that. Yep, everything's been connected here. That means we have electric lighting. Oh, these guys over here do not have any type of power. So they're not charging. Which is nice, I guess. Why can't you connect the batteries? If I put like an extra power conduit here, will that help? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, well, we'll see. Oh, let me just water the way in storage. Oh no. Cook it real quick. fine. Okay, I was gonna do something and I kind of forgot what it was. Oh, we were gonna do the— oh, hello. This is what the problem is, or at least what I wanted to do. Let's see, who is the trader among you guys? The trader among us. Somebody here should have a question mark. There you are. So Conley, I heard, is very social, so I'm gonna have her trade with Jet the pirate and see what they have. And we might be able to get rid of some of our silver here, and potentially some of this jade, which is what's getting people or letting people attack us. Can I hear properly because of poor health? Oh, well. What did you say? $5 for a mega sloth? That's great. How about if I sell this thing? What do we want? We can buy a lynx. Oh, hey, they're traders for people. Oh, can I take a look at her? Not too good. We can buy a person if we want it, but they cost about 1,000. We'll have to sell stuff. What about you? Medic. Artistic and social. They're not capable of social? They're very good at medical, though. What was slug like? This one costs a little bit less. Let's take a look at our skills again. Because if we can get enough money, we might be able to do some trade with them. They're not bad. Though they have a chemical interest. Oh well, they don't have drugs, that's okay. Iron-willed and kind. Incapable of nothing. They were a coma child and now they're a teacher. If we can get enough money together to get this. Let's see. Then we'll have like 600. But they're not really interested in anything that we have to sell. I kind of don't want to do this. I think we can buy some medicine, we can buy some penoxylin, we can buy some yayo, which is like a drug, and explosive shells. We don't really want that. We can buy a lynx if we wanted, but I think there'll be trouble eventually. So no, we can't really buy or sell anything, unfortunately. Okay, cancel it. Cancel it, or can we give them like jade and they'll be happy with us or something? Will that work? Let's grab Oz and try that. Yep. Go talk to Jet. Or you're very far away. That's fine. Get him. Maybe we can give him the jade so that they'll be happy with us. Can we give him this? No? We can't give him a mega sloth, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to have too much silver. We can like bribe him, I guess. Nah, let's not do that. Okay. Just a thought. It's the thought that counts, and unfortunately this one was not a very good one. Alright, he's bringing some stuff in. Good. Okay, so this has been dug up. I just need this to be built. You guys. Connor. I need more components. Well, there's something to be mined here. Connor, come here. Mine this compacted machinery so we can get some components out of it. We have some in storage, I think. Though not too many. Where are they? Nowhere? Have they been built or used for something else? Maybe they used them for the hopper. Yep, dig that up. And then we'll see how much it is. And we might be able to use it for the nutrient paste dispenser. There you go. Going over there. Oh, where's it going? Oh, for this thing. Okay. Well, I guess that's important as well. But that is not what I wanted. Here's some more. A little bit. We'll mine that next. Nothing too much in the ways of machinery here. That's gold. We don't want that. It's nice to have, but as long as it sits there on the map, it's perfectly okay. There's some more machinery here. There's some more machinery here. Like little pieces of it, but no big lumps, unfortunately. There's a bit of there. Wasn't there more here? There's a little bit there. Oh, there's quite a few here. Might want to dig that up. It doesn't look like that part is actually connected to the ancient evil, which is probably going to be like this, so we don't have to worry too much about digging this up. Well, let's give them the order to mine it, and then we'll have at least some more machinery. There we go. Or components, I should say. Alright, so we've kind of sent Slug on a suicide mission for a good cause, but it didn't really work out, unfortunately. We have a hopper here which is supposed to supply this nutrient paste dispenser, which hasn't been built yet because we were too busy with this thing, and we can't actually grow any trees because nobody here is smart enough how to plant one. Yeah, things happen. I'm going to pause it here because I think we're going to call it a day. Well, everything's kind of dirty here, but that's okay. Eventually we clean it up. This thing is set to minus something, -3, and it's still only how cold is in here? can't even see it. It won't tell me. It's not cold enough in any case. Indoors, oh here, indoors 23 degrees. Wow, what's going on? 14, is it heating the place up? What's going on here? That is strange. Oh, I guess it's because we're under a mountain or something. Okay, I'll just set it to even lower. And hopefully it'll get to roundabouts the freezing temperatures someday. Perhaps. Is it this wire that heats things up? Well, there is this torch here, of course. I think I need to get rid of this torch because that's heating the place up. And that's not good because we want it to be nice and cool in here. It's supposed to be a walk-in fridge. But anyway, I'm going to call it here for today. Hope you enjoyed it. We're steadily progressing. I'm digging up more places in the most ineffective ways possible, but still. Oh yeah, I can put that wall down now that I'm looking at it. Slate wall here. Very good. And we can start putting the wall or the other thing down as well. The cable, eventually. At some point. But we'll see about that next week. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for, I was going to say RimWorld, but for Minecraft. Well, let's take a look what we're going to do there. I was thinking about building the Magoon Queen, but we need like water nearby. And I don't think we have too much water nearby that actually connects to the ocean, because I'd like that to be like a roleplay thing, like we can actually sail back and forth across the ocean with our ship. But I don't think we have any rivers nearby that will help us get to the ocean. But that's another concern, I guess, for another day. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, I hope you have a nice evening. Hope you have a nice day tomorrow. And I'll see you then. And if you don't want to watch Minecraft tomorrow, you can't watch Minecraft tomorrow, and then have a nice weekend and a nice week. And I'll see you next week for more RimWorld on Thursday. So, bye-bye for now.